You do know that this is a violation of the Constitution. Okay, what's your badge number? I need your badge number first.
Just stay outside.
Tell me your badge number.
Just stay outside.
What's your name?
Close the door and stay outside.
What's your name? What's your badge number? Yo, you're a public servant, man. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number.
Sir, close the door and stay outside.
Name and badge number?
Outside.
Name and badge number.
Stay outside and film whatever you
Name
want.
and badge number. All right, guys, so I'm always being asked the same question over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that question is, why aren't the boys receiving the same attention that other cases are receiving? Other cases such as Summer Wells. Other cases such as Gabby Petito. And there's a couple other ones out there. So I'm going to give it my best shot. And I'm going to do the best I can to answer your question. Now, it might not be the answer that you're looking for, because I think most people that are asking me this question, they already have it in their head that it's because the boys are black. And that's the reason why they're not getting the attention that they deserve. So, here's what I think. I think someone with political power, someone who can pull strings, is involved with whatever happened to the boys. And I believe that this person has been there from day one. I also believe that Trezell did have an earpiece in his ear and someone was talking to him while he was giving that BS interview. You guys know, the only interview they've done, him and Jacqueline. And yeah, I truly believe that this person is the one that is pulling the strings. Yep. I believe that this goes higher up, way high up, like super high up. And I truly believe that's exactly what's going on. Why else wouldn't the cops release the phone call? Why else wouldn't they release the actual video footage, the same footage that I got, but the actual clearer version? Why else aren't they releasing any other pictures that they could have had on their phones? Think about that. Trust and believe, I am not trying to sound crazy or get into some type of weird conspiracy theories, which, by the way, it seems like conspiracy theories are now the truth nowadays. But think about that. Who can have that much power to keep even the cops All right, guys, so now that we are inside of the rabbit's hole, we might as well keep on going deeper, because something really is happening, guys. And I've had a lot of people contact me, straight up tell me, I'll let you read my court documents. I'll show you that my kids were taken for literally no reason at all. And a lot of these people that I've talked to, their kids were taken off of allegations. Allegations. So when does allegations, or when did allegations turn into the truth and give these courts and these people the right to steal your kids? Because that's exactly what's going on. And then they'll lie. Oh yeah, well, you have a certain amount of time to get your kids back as long as you go to the classes and you follow, you know, what we're telling you to do. And it's like, wait a minute. What do you mean? And then you have people that actually do it. They go to the classes, they finish everything just to find out their kids are already adopted out. But like I was saying, guys, we are in that rabbit's hole, and we are about to go even deeper into that rabbit's hole. The next location we are going to stop at is a children's court here in Lancaster, California. Now, this court building happens to be the building where a lot of these people are losing their children. We're going to go ahead and stop by there now. As soon as we teleport. You guys ready? We are about to teleport in 3, 2, 1, go. Bam. And we are here. So right behind me, this is the Children's Court located on Avenue J and 10th Street West in Lancaster, California. And like I was saying, this happens to be the courthouse that everyone is telling me about. There's so many different people out there that don't know each other from a can of paint, but yet they all have the same story, that they were not allowed to a fair trial and they were just done dirty. And now their kids are gone. So this is my invitation to all of you, each and every last one of you guys that are here in the Antelope Valley, and you have had to come here to this court and you've lost your children for absolutely no reason at all. Here is your invitation. Contact me. That way we could put a whole video together of all of you guys, including the ones I have already spoken to, and hopefully we could get some answers and get you guys the help that you deserve. So, here's the thing, guys. When you end up having to come to a place like this, in your mind, you're thinking that the public defender is on your side. That's very rare that you'll ever have a public defender that is on your side. Most public defenders are trying to become district attorneys one day. And so far, every single one of them that I've met, maybe besides one, they're never on your side. They'll tell you things like, you better take this because if you don't, this is what can happen to you. So they're the ones that will install this fear into you, give you the worst scenario. And then a lot of parents end up taking whatever the offer is because they feel like they're backed up into a corner. We're going to go ahead and take a walk up here to the front. This whole area here is all public, tax funded. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys. Hopefully once we get in here, maybe we could check this place to see if they have, you know, flyers of missing children or anything like that. Let's Let's check out these offices real quick. So here is the law office of Amy. Let's see what it says here. Due to COVID-19, attorneys are working remotely and are not in the office. And let me see if you guys can see that. Yeah, so they're not here. There's another law office as well. Supposed to say 1040 West Avenue J. Excuse me. I wonder if they have missing persons flyers here. We have lobby is closed here as well because of COVID-19. So here's the front side. Man, it stinks really bad right here, man. It smells like piss and crap. It really does. Doesn't smell good here at all. Disgusting. Yeah, here's the information here. Not sure what that building was, but as you can see, it's all boarded up now. The Lancaster V, the program. Vital intervention and directional alternatives. Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
You can't film unless you have permission. You got permission?
Of course we do. Yeah.
Where's the papers? I need to see the paperwork.
What paper you need to see?
The paperwork from the judges in the court. You can't film. Step outside. You can't film inside.
That's not a part of the Constitution to film?
Be outside.
Okay, can I talk to the supervisor? I just want to ask
You
a
can wait
couple.
outside first. Wait, I'll call right now, but you can't film in here.
All right.
You can film all you want outside, but you need permission first.
Oh, okay. You need
So
permission?
step outside.
Okay. You got it. Thank you, man. I'm going to wait for your supervisor, please.
That's fine. Just go step outside.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to step outside from, as you see, that's clearly a violation of the Constitution there. All right, guys. So about 2 years ago, I would have stayed inside of that area, video recording and going back and forth with this guy. But because I have talked to some very intelligent people, and they've told me straight out, hey, when they throw you out of those buildings, you know they're not supposed to do that. We know they're not supposed to do that. We know you have the right to record anything and everything inside of a building that our tax dollars pay for. So yes, we will be filing a lawsuit on this court building in Lancaster, California, off of 10th Street West and Avenue J. You guys keep in mind, this is the same court building that is taking people's children away from them left and right. Left and right. And when you guys listen to this recording I have from the supervisor, you're going to hear the name of the judge. The same name of the judge that put this fake mandate on this whole court, violating everybody's rights, right? This is the same judge that is actually taking away people's children like crazy in the Antelope Valley. Or flyers or anything. So you guys keep in mind that I asked this guy to speak to his supervisor or the supervisor within this court building. He comes out and tells me the supervisor does not want to talk to me right now. You want to know why? Because that supervisor knows that I know the law and I know they just broke the law. Do you understand what the Constitution is? You know this is a violation, right? You do know that this is a violation of the Constitution. Okay, what's your badge number? I need your badge number first.
Just stay outside.
Tell me your badge number.
Just stay outside.
What's your name?
Close the door and stay outside.
What's your name? What's your badge number? Yo, you're a public servant, man. What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number.
Sir, close the door and stay outside.
Name and badge number?
Outside.
Name and badge number.
Stay outside and film whatever you
Name
want.
and badge number. That's all right. I'll be at the Lancaster Sheriff's Department right now. You're gonna find out exactly who I am. How quick you lose that fucking badge. Watch. Corruption at its finest, guys. Tyranny, right? But this is where it starts at, right here. Well, it starts with DCFS going into a person's home, removing their kids, and then going up in front of a corrupt judge that takes these children from the families. They hate cameras. They hate accountability, guys. How many times did I ask this dirtbag for his little badge number? He failed to identify. And these are our public servants. Okay, guys, so they do not want to speak. No supervisor. What is the problem with having a camera? Not a damn thing. They do not believe in being transparent, guys. Transparency at all. And this is the courthouse that is funded by we the people, the taxpayers. They have cameras all through here, but yet this is a tyrannical government that we now live in. I request to see a supervisor, and they refuse to let me see a supervisor at all. Do you see what I'm saying, people? And then you wonder why. If they're willing to bully you while you have a camera, can you picture the families that come up here that don't have cameras Can you picture how many people are losing their children to these bastards at this court building? Children just getting stolen, getting taken right out of their custody. Can you guys imagine that? Right, guys, now this is what we have going on. There is a court's order by the judge. You guys keep in mind, an order by the judge is not the law. Nothing shall supersede the Constitution. So what just happened right now is a pure, straight up violation of the Constitution. This lady, Christine, from the clerk's office, supervisor, she's going on to say that it is a judge's order. You guys are about to hear that phone call right now. So, here's the thing, guys. I'm done with the games. I'm not letting these people put me back in chains for video recording. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to be smart about this. Every single place that I visit, and they kick me out of there for absolutely no reason at all, for having a camera, we're going to lawyer up. I have 5 or 6 different attorneys that are ready, on standby. So, yeah, to all the people that might not like that happening, it's going to happen. There's a reason why they don't want people to document inside of here. And it's not because of what Miss Christine is saying. It's because they don't want themselves to be exposed for their corruption and their tyranny. Now, you guys think about this. If they are willing to do that to me while I have a camera, what are they doing to the other people that come into here that doesn't have cameras to hold them accountable? Now I know why so many people are losing their children right here at this location. They don't care about the law. They don't care about the Constitution. All they care about is a judge's order. You're going to hear the name of the judge right here. I'm going to be contacting a couple lawyers. I'm done with the little games, the shenanigans, the bull crap. They're not putting chains on me for trying to enter into a building that we pay for. They don't own it. The judge doesn't own it. And that's the problem with these people. They let their little power get their heads big, and they feel like they're the supreme power. Not happening no more.
Courtney Juvenile Justice Center.
Now, according to the law and the statutes and our constitutional rights, to get a piece of paper from anyone in order to enter into the lobby areas, as far as it goes with the courtroom itself, yes, you have to get permission from a judge.
So there is a general order that is a standing order that was signed by one of the presiding judges in regards to any filming in the courthouse. So I don't know if he was provided I don't know if he was provided with a copy of that general order, but we do have that, and it was signed on, let me give you the date, let me pull it up. It was signed by Kevin Brazil, which is the presiding judge, on January 11th, 2019, and that's still a standing order.
Okay, so now a judge's
but if
order.
The sheriff, I don't know who's kicking him out or whatnot, but those are the orders that we go by. We do have standing general orders.
Okay.
Now, and especially when it comes to the media and our courthouse, it is a lot of confidential cases.
Anything confidential or anything like that.
So anybody coming in or out, even the exits are included in these standing orders. All entrances, exits, hallways, escalators, elevators.
Okay.
Court parking areas.
The judge,
that's all within this order.
A judge making up an order. It's not the law. I do understand what you're saying. So we do have laws for a reason. A judge cannot just sign something and say, here, well, we're going to make this way and supersede the Constitution of the United States. And so this is where we differ, and this is where a very big lawsuit can take place for this.
Okay.
And that's why, I wanted to speak to you guys first before we went on and proceeded with anything that we have to do. So lobbies, hallways, and stuff like that, that's part of the judge's order.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
And what was your name?
My name's Christine. And they could come into the clerk's office, and I'll have it for the staff.
All righty, Christine. You have a very good day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.